Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is a follow-up video to a video I did 6 months ago. It's a 6-month anniversary, if you will, of me using this. This is the Orbitkey Key Organiser. This is one of the National Geographic version. You can see it in there. This is the stars version. As you can see, it's printed with like star map kind of information on the front there. Just want to do a really quick follow-up because this is the one that is made of cactus leather. As I said, I've been using this for 6 months every day. These are my keys, and so yeah, I wanted to just do a quick update as to sort of how it's traveling. Now, for the most part, it's great. I've used these for a few years, different versions of the Orbitkey Key Organiser. And same thing goes, every now and again, I just have to tighten it off a little bit because as you use the keys, it just loosens that mechanism ever so slightly. So yeah, I tend to just tighten that off just with a coin or another key occasionally. The cactus leather itself is holding up really, really well. It's expected to have like about a 10-year lifespan. And I think, obviously 6 months is not 10 years, but it's coming pretty well. The print is holding up really nicely. So this goes in my bag, in my pocket, it gets thrown around. It's my keys. The print on the inside there is sticking on really well. If I move the keys out of the way, you can kind of see that in a bit more detail. It's looking good. The only thing I've noticed is a couple of spots where like the stitching or the is just like a little bit loose, and you get like a little bit of the coating they put around the edges of it is starting to sort of come off, particularly around the edge here where that D-clip on the end there, or whatever you want to call it, not a D-clip, the little ring on the end there, wants to sort of continue to kind of rub and catch. And so that's sort of peeling away a little bit there. As you can sort of see, there's a good example of that. But, for the most part, the stitching is all holding up really, really well. It's mainly just sort of like the edges there that are sort of really showing some wear, which is a pretty, after 6 months of use, that will sort of wear off eventually, I suppose. And the leather itself, the cactus leather made from cactus, therefore not animal leather, should hold up fairly well as well. I like the key organizer. I think having your keys, I get to know in the dark, where things are. I know that I can pull my house key out fairly simply based on where it is in conjunction to the tool. And do that in the dark when I come home after a rehearsal or something at night. I think it's just a really nice unit. I think the Key Organiser is a beautiful product. There's a number of them from different brands. The Orbitkey one, I think, is probably one of the best known. Orbitkey being a Melbourne-based company, actually, that has achieved some really great things internationally with things like the Nest and the desk mat, and of course the Key Organiser and a few of the tools and things that go with it. And they've updated a bunch of these. This was a special edition, as I said, with National Geographic. They did 3 different finishes on the cactus leather Key Organiser. I said this is the star one, and I think it's going well. Like, that kind of fraying is always going to happen, but the actual leather itself is holding up really well, and the keys are all really safe and secure and organized, and that's the point of it, and it does its job, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, this was the very brief 6-month follow-up just to show you sort of how it was traveling if you were interested. Cactus leather is cool. I like it, and I really like the product. So thank you for watching, and like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, and get in touch using any of the platforms listed below. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, or if there's a way you'd like to support my channel by sponsoring a review or providing an item for review, and this, I will say this product was provided by Orbitkey, even though I've been using their products for a number of years, this particular one was provided for the use in these videos. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your carry items, and I'll talk to you soon.